So here we are, guys, day 3 in Chennai at the California SuperBike School. 2 days of rigorous mental and physical effort. Mentally, we are absorbing a lot of new knowledge in the theory classes, and obviously on the track, we are implementing whatever we are learning in the class. So physically also, the last 2 days have been quite strenuous, and riders are feeling in that fatigue, including me. I'm not as fresh as I would have been yesterday or day before yesterday. Obviously, 2 days of riding intensely on the track in the heat, it takes its toll. But the payoff is that we get to learn so much more. So the first day that we were at CSS, I'm talking about the level 1, 2 and 3. So basically level 1, 2 and 3 correspond to the 3 days of learning. So level 1 is day 1, level 2 is day 2 and level 3 is day 3. So level 1, which is day 1, is all about throttle control and how important it is to actually maneuver your bike and control your bike in all situations. So they actually ask you not to use your brakes and use only throttle and one gear for the entire session on day 1. So you actually get to know your bike a lot better, because you're not actually using your brakes or changing your gears. You're relying on the bike and yourself with just throttle control. So day 1 is throttle control. Day 2, which for me was an eye-opener, literally an eye-opener, was vision of how you can plan out for the coming turn and the coming apex or the coming exit at the corner much in advance. And if you can enable your vision to look further out rather than looking right in front, you can actually get much better speeds and much better confidence and do higher speeds while turning much safely also. And day 3, which is the last day of the CSS today, is about body positioning. Again, these guys are not here to tell you about how to just get your knee out and scrape your knee pucks on the tarmac. They just tell you that you have to become part of the bike rather than an additional part of it. Because obviously, when you are on top of the bike, you are changing the centralization of mass. So they tell you how you should be one with the bike and work with the bike rather than against the bike. So it's really interesting of how body positioning can actually make you feel so much more connected with the bike. And if you do it right, you can do everything better on the bike. So that's day 3. Let's say a quick hello to the bikes here. So riders here have different skill sets, but I can assure you one thing, that no matter what skill set you have come with, you will go out as a much faster, safer and more confident rider. Let me just show you some dudes on the track right now. Hang on. There you go. That's it for right now. I'll hook up with you at the later part of the day. Cheers, guys. Thank you.